Today I went out with an old friend. She's actually one of Ellie's godmums. Anyway, we went out today. I haven't really felt like going out that much. I go to work and I make my videos, go to my family, but I've been, it's just quite hard without Mickey. I feel like I've got a sad smiley on my face when I'm sitting here on my own sometimes. I don't really go out that much except to go shopping. That's the highlight of going out for me. But today I went to the Discovery Centre. It takes 5 minutes to walk there. And I went there with my friend Teresa today. I mean, when you look at it, I'm actually quite lucky that this is on my doorstep, literally just across the road. 5 minutes. Oh no, we don't want that picture of that thing. But it takes 5 minutes to walk there from my house. It takes 15 minutes to walk. I think this is one of the things here. I think you can walk around the lake, and then you can walk up here and go through the reed beds, and then walk down the canal, and then come back this way, which is what we did. That isn't just a tiny walk. Let's have a look at it. Obviously, we walked round here, went off into these old reed beds, walked through to the canal, walked along to this point here, walked here, went over the train track, and then came back. And my friend and I, she thinks we walked about 4 miles today. That's how long it, it looks quite small, doesn't it, that picture, but it's covering quite a lot of land. There's places inside, like rooms where the children have got things to play with, and obviously it's all to do with nature and animals. You can feed the ducks here. You just buy the wheat, well, whatever it is, oats and things. There's a tea shop here, and obviously the walks, and 2 playgrounds. This one's for the older children, and there's another one that's for the younger children. I think that's the older children one. So that's the older children one, and then beyond that is the smaller one. But anyway, there's loads of these mallards. I think those are coots. There's cormorants. There's Canadian geese. There's those things, pochard. Well, whatever that is, there's another duck there because I looked them up. Obviously, it's whatever you want to call it. It's probably been quarried and then turned into these water parks. But if you walk this way, then you would walk to this beach. And there's always a load of geese and ducks there as well. Oh, do we get swans as well? So I've already said a few birds they get, and they get the Canadian geese, and obviously seagulls, swans, the Egyptian geese, they're there as well. And it's really nice that this has got a walk around the, what do you want to call it, a lake. It's got lots of trees, so it's kind of like in this bit you're walking in a wood, but it's just a bit bigger than the walk, but it's still nice. And then you can go through ancient reed beds. Let's just look that one up. These reed beds, which sort of, you walk through this out the other side into the reed beds, they've been there for quite a long time. There's quite a lot of them. They were very high today. They've been there quite a long time. And then the other side is this. Yes, so as you walk through the Thatcham Centre, then you walk through the reed beds, and at the end of there is this canal. It's got a few locks. I'll show you one of the locks, and that looks quite old and lovely, and we saw quite a few canal boats on there today. I'm not sure what the lock is called. It must be called Monkey Marsh Lock, but I don't know if it, but anyway, there is these locks around. There's, well, it might be 2 or 3 of them down there, one end to the other. Then when you think about it, it joins up to this, and this is crazy. It is a little distance away. I don't know, it's probably 20, maybe 25 miles away, but that canal, the Thatcham Canal, will link up with this, and that is the Devizes Heights. So obviously they start here and they come down all these locks to get through, because you see it's a different height up there to here, and that's how they've done it. But we were with horses and carts. I mean, don't you find that that is incredible? I mean, you can see how much higher they are up here, and they've got to go down all those locks. But they magically can build all this with just horses and carts, and they were so backward. It's a bit of a shame they just didn't tell us the truth. I mean, maybe things were a little bit different then, but they were far more advanced. Had to be to do things like this. But now we're just going to get on with the video, and I'd like to say thank you very much to my friend Teresa, who I went with today, and I had a nice time. It's good to go out sometimes, but I do miss my Mickey, but it was good today. And Floss had dog ice cream, had a long walk, so I'm quite tired, but let's just watch the rest of the video. And I just want to say this. I know when I watch this video, the quality is like that on my phone. It's like that. It's completely clear, no problems. But I've put it on Facebook to make the video. I don't really like the quality of this video, but that's the way it is, I'm afraid. But I'm telling you, when I filmed it, it was like that. And then the moment the video goes on Facebook, it's all blurry. Why would that happen? For what goddamn reason? But anyway, it's a bit annoying because I don't like fake videos, as you well know. But anyway, I was there, promise. And anyway, let's just get on with the video. The little bit of video I took, it's quite nice there. Anyway, enjoy. Thank you very much, Teresa. And thank you very much, everybody, for watching this video. Floss has got dog ice cream. Look, it's for dogs, and she loves it. There you Floss. She's looking like mad. Dog ice cream. My friend Teresa's bought it for her. Oh. And she loves it. It's Miss Floss. And there's my friend Teresa. And we're walking along the canals. It's quite nice, the canal, although it's got all those stingers and things. But the canal is just over the other side, and we've gone on a nice walk, haven't we, Teresa? Haven't we, Teresa? We've gone on a nice walk. There's the canal through there, see? It's through there. This is near to my home, and yeah, Floss is loving the walk. There's Miss Floss, and she's even had an ice cream. Here we are with all the little duckies, the geese, and they're all making noises. Zoom in a little bit. Rip, rip, rip. These are babies, aren't they? They look quite small. That's a baby.
I don't think they're babies, they're young.
I love that noise, don't you? Cool, those feathers down there. Ah, there's even a few seagulls out there. I hear a lot of seagulls. I think that's really weird because you think of the seaside and then you get all these seagulls.
Chips, aren't they?
They just want food. They're just in it for the food. Oh, a little duck had to go at another duck over there. We don't know what those ones there are with the brown eyes. Well, I do know what they are now because I looked it up on the board there. They're Egyptian geese, and it says they were introduced into this country about 300 years ago. They just looked a bit weird with the brown eyes. Flamingo-y legs. This is the water park just down the road from me. Quite lucky really to have this to go round. Cool, look at that one standing up on that. I wonder what that one is, standing up on the box. Rip, 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 rip.